We're taking on Bethpage Black for this week's True Sim Challenge. And this version of the course, Bethpage Black PGA 19, is designed and recreated by Aces Are Wild. So have everything set up, ready to go. All we have to do is just do our usual, see what wind we are going to get. So just hit that down on the D-pad a few times. Default. Again, I'll always do it best 2 out of 3. As I know, default. Alright, we'll see what we get now on the third one. Alright, low. And no, fairness to be to be honest, default probably would have been low anyway, because it tends to be low always around about this time of the evening whenever I get on. So that's everything there set. Everything is default, so let's create match. So fairways and greens are going to be firm, green speed is going to be fast. We're going to have some low winds today. We'll just we'll relax, we won't stress about the wind this time. Going to be playing off the black tee, 7,450 yards, and we will be keeping it on pin set 1. Alright, so here we are down the first tee at Bethpage Black, and I hope it's not a sign that the game is going to be a bit off this evening, but it took a few minutes for the course to actually load up there. Now it is midweek. But there is a possibility that there is a lot of people online as well. But let me see, hole 1 anyway, 430 yard par 4, stroke index of 15. Right, we can see the dog leg there, should be able to take it over those trees comfortably, even with the low winds. Got it fast, we're definitely over, but that could go long into the rough. Nope, we got that just nice. Well, actually, hold on. Oh, yeah, just a couple of yards to spare. I will apologise in advance as well if any controller disconnects come up. Actually, just let me check my headset. There we go. Just make sure I do have the mic on. I'm not just talking to myself. Yeah, any controller disconnects. I'm having trouble with my actual charge cable. Well, I think it's the charge cable. I mean, at the moment now I have it charging my phone, but when I was playing last night, bear with me, I'll just set this one up real quick. 100 to 110, a little bit of headwind, very slight. I think we'll just play a straight up sand wedge, just play a flat. A bit of a pull on that one. But yeah, I was playing last night, and I was playing a snow runner, and just every few, not even minutes, but every few seconds, nearly every 20-30 seconds after I'd reconnected, it was just disconnected. So I'm not sure what is that cat doing behind me. I'm not sure what's going on. I think it's the charge cable itself. 22 to 24 down 1. Doesn't look to be down 1, but well, from here it does. Yeah, so what I did was, that needs to, hold that line. Unlucky. But yeah, what I did was, I have the USB hub, 4 ports on it, so I'd have the charge cable plugged into that, and then the USB dongle for the headset as well, because obviously I need the second port on the PS4 for the external hard drive. So what I did, right, power save. What I did was I took my phone charger, and that's a brand new cable, and I'm now sitting a hell of a lot closer to the telly. I have a spare seat, so I'm only sitting a couple of feet away, just because, like, I mean, the USB hub, the cable for that is about, just looking at it now, 3 feet. Yeah, it looks to be about 3 feet long, and the charge cable is the same. Whereas my normal charge cable for the controller is a 3 meter cable. But I think it's I'll say it's charging the phone okay, but it just keeps on disconnecting with the controller. Now, I didn't have any issues at all last night, but I never called out this hole. But when I just booted up the PS4 there, just before starting to record, I did get it disconnect once as I was going to put in my passcode. But it seems to be alright for now. But just to say, if anything comes up, it's down to one of 2 things, because I know it's 100% not this charge cable that I have for my phone. It's either the USB hub itself, or worst case scenario is the controller. Now, if it is the controller, best case scenario is that it's just a bit of dirt in the USB socket. so I just need to get a kind of compressed air or something like that and just blast that out. But anyway, yeah, so this is hole 2 anyway, 389 yard par 4, stroke index of 13, and we're left with 80 to 85 in, up 25. 42 yards there, pretty much slap bang in the middle between where I am and the pin, so we'll go with 80, call it 88 with the elevation. A little bit of wind, so we're on quite an upslope. I'll put the loft up about there. Hopefully that'll be just enough. Oh, it's a good swing. A little bit left. Oh, a little bit too much loft. Oh, it's going to spin back off. But it's still puttable. It's not too bad. We got 5 to 6 yards, so we're 15 to 18 feet. It looks... No, that's the wrong buttons. Wrong buttons. I think maybe just a touch to the left. No, I underhit that, way underhit that. But it was tracking pretty well. We should escape hopefully with the par here. There we go. Alright, so we're moving along steady anyway. Been quite a while since I played this course, so I know I keep saying it each time. I'm still waiting for that first course to give us an over par finish. I think the worst finish, if I remember correct so far, is even par. But hole 3, 232 yard par 3, stroke index of 7, 234 to the pin, down 18, so 228. Right, we're going to be playing 5 wood. We have a good bit of room to work with. So the wind not being too strong. Play it straight at the pin, it'll pull it away a little bit. Hopefully just hold it up a couple of yards, give it a little bit of a softer bounce. Oh, that's very nice. Oh, that was very close to hitting the pin. Might not have dropped, but it's actually way long. I actually should have put a bit of loft on that, would have just hung it up a little bit more. But it's going to leave us 24 to 26 feet. Apparently there's no elevation change. Although it does look like it wants to start running downhill as it reaches the hole. But again, it's looking pretty straight. I think I'll just go a touch to the right. Oh yeah, that did turn alright. Oh wait, hold on, it's turning back. Did I give it enough? I've left it about a foot short. 9 inches. Now it says 10 down the bottom. But we call it a foot. Unlucky not to drop that one in. That would have been a great put in there. But moving on to hole number 4, 517 yard par 5. Stroke index is 17. It's playing 503 to the pin. Wind is favourable, so it's more than reachable. I think we should be good to carry the bunkers here. Just make sure not to get it fast this time. Cannot see the ball, so we'll run up. There we go, nicely into the fairway. But yeah, I have to say I'm absolutely loving Snow Runner. Last night I decided to take a trip over to Alaska and see what it was like, and I had great fun playing there. Not going to do a video in Alaska yet. We'll stick with Michigan for now. 200 to 220. 40. Right, I'm going to say we're 200, just gone about 243 there behind us. So 220, or 200, 213. Now, ooh, is it going to be worth going for 213? A little bit of wind behind us, maybe 5 or 6 miles per hour. Alright, we'll try 4-iron, see if it can carry it. Probably not, but yeah, so I'm going to stick with Michigan anyway for now. Now we're straight into the bunker. Should have put fast on it, but no, I had great fun in Alaska last night. I was all over the place, completely different on the snow and ice, and I actually let's just get this out of the way. Yes, fine. Okay, just thinking to myself there. No, don't come back. Yeah, I managed to topple over the can. I was tearing around in it and I just got a little bit too cocky. hit a snowbank and just spun it and flipped it, and I must have spent about somewhere around about 10-15 minutes easily winching from tree to tree, and it was just sliding around between the roof and on either the left or the right side. I just could not get it to come back onto the wheels at all. I was having great fun, so I'm looking forward to getting properly stuck into Alaska. And do get there, turn a bit. Oh, it's gonna be a bogey. That's me. That's me talking away. I'm not. Oh no, wait. Yeah, par five. Hold on. Would have been nice to get the birdie there on a par 5, but I will take the par. Thought I was getting a bogey. It was second easiest hole on the course, but not so worried. Hole number 5, 478 yard par 4, stroke index of 3, 252. Coming right. Can't see the bunker. I can't clearly see the fairway though, but we're going to give it a couple of touches of fade. Alright, good swing. A little bit of a push on it. And then tomorrow evening we've got coming up the final mission for the season 1, or the legacy missions in Hitman for the Master Assassin series. So we're going to be Hokkaido in Japan for that one. Bit of a tricky mission, but we'll see how it pans out anyway. Right, we're left with 160 to 180 and up 25. Ooh, 138 there, so I'm leaning. I think I'll split the difference and call it 170. 178 with the elevation. Play a little bit of loft on the 7 iron, I think, just with that wind. Start. Oh no, put a fast one, so that was long and left. Yeah, I played about 170, going by where it touched down. But that's going to leave us 25 or so feet. 25 to 30. Looks definitely like it's going downhill. From here it doesn't look too severe though. You can definitely see left to right movement in it. Actually, I still haven't even looked at what exactly the green speeds are. Was left to right, just needed to go quite a bit more. It needs to stop. We could definitely be dropping a shot here. 178 is the green speed. Right, it's going to go left to right again, it looks. Just going by the lean of the flag. Oh, and it's a drop shot. Push that one. Push that one way out to the right. So, through 5, we're going to be +1. It's absolutely boiling in the house now tonight. It's like a feckin' oven, even with the windows open. But hole number 6, 408 yard par 4, excuse me, and it's a stroke index of 9, 267 to there. So blind tee shot, but we can sort of gauge it. If we aim roughly around about here, I'd say. Just going by the fairway in front of us. Alright, decent swing, a little bit of a pull left near the top. Nothing too major though. Ooh, gonna turn back out. Even just into the light rough. No. Should be only a pitch shot in though. Alright, maybe a sand wedge. Thought we were a little bit closer. I could see the green there in the tail end of the shot. So 100 to 110, gonna be at least, I'd say actually we're gonna be going gap wedge. 138 there. So I'll split the difference again and call it 105. Yeah, I think we'll go 105. Then with that bit of wind, right? So we're gonna club it up. I'm gonna put a little bit of loft on the gap wedge, about half. Not too bad of a swing, bit of a fish hook on it. Ooh, would have played nice. Can it sit? Alright, looks like going by the roll of the ball, we're going to have a right to left. Put maybe a little bit uphill, 10 feet. Yeah, definitely right to left. I'd say it's going to break roughly here. Oh, a little bit more. I'm taking them too quick. It's my first round of the day, and I have not played through Sims since last week for Old Head. So I gotta remember, take a little bit more time on the putts. But if we can claw that drop shot back, although we have got the hardest hole in the course now, 525 yard par 4, stroke index of 1. A lot of potential to drop another shot here. Let me see, we should be alright to carry it out right over the bunkers here. Fast downswing, that could go a little bit too far and end up in the rough again. Oh, and it is definitely. And into the heavy stuff. With it being a par 4, yeah, I think we're definitely dropping a shot. Well, I mean, we can still get up and down for the par, but it's gonna have to be the 4 iron out. That's the best we can get with a long club. Alright, decent swing, not too bad. At least the tempo was a bit better this time. We're into the fairway where we should have been. If I didn't get that fast, I'd say we might have just held the fairway. Just about, but hopefully get that under control for the rest of the round now. 50 to 55, up 4. Let me see. Right, I'll tell you what. I'll take a chance it's closer to the 50, so playing 51. Pretty much fully loft pitch shot. Alright, bit of a push on that. Not too bad though. Ooh, 50. So I was playing maybe what, 53. So pretty much down the middle again. Right, this is our par. I think we could be dropping another shot left or right. And looks like it'll break out to about there. Maybe a little bit more. Come on, turn. That refused to turn until near the end. So we are going to move to +2. I said it a few minutes ago, still waiting for that first course to give us an over par finish. It's looking likely we're on track for that this time. As we head on to hole number 8, which is a 210 yard par 3, stroke index of 11. 218 to the pin, down 28, so playing about 209. With the wind, I think we'll definitely be taking a 5 iron. Plenty of room to work with. Which way is that going? Okay, so 194, playing about 184 to the front of the green. Yeah, I think we'll put some loft on this actually, because it should get a good bounce. Alright, not bad. Good tempo on it this time. It just needs to come back a little bit left. Ooh. Yeah, left was not a good idea because that's actually running uphill. As I haven't played this course for a while. 25 to 30, up 1 foot. So we'll go in the middle, we call it 27. So about 37 to 40 is what I want to be playing as. Yeah, let's see, a little bit of right to left. No, underhit it. Way underhit that. 25, so yeah, playing about 30 feet actually. 5 feet left to go. Oh, and see, that's what happens when you take a little bit too quick and don't take time. That turned off, and now we are going to move to +3. Got a lot of work to do to try and pull back to at least even par now. We have to get at least a couple of birdies on the scorecard for this one. That's back to back now. Birdies +3, heading on to the final hole, the front 9, which is a 460 yard par 4, stroke index of 5. Right, where's that bunker? 285 to the end of the bunker, so I think we're going right over the bunker. I'm going to hit it fast this time. Oh, not a very fast. Should be alright. It is a bit of a wide area there. Oh, wow. That very fast made it come up short. And we're in the heavy rough. We are just not having a good outing today. 150 to 160. So there's 163 behind us. So we'll go 154, 155. So I think we'll want to be playing, I think, to be honest, with a little bit of wind, the lie. Yeah, I think we'll just put a little bit of loft on the 6 iron. Where is it going to get to? Ooh, can I kick on? No, I didn't need the loft. Actually, I needed to go up to a 5 iron there, at least. So it's a good swing. 16 to 18, so that'll be flop shot. Oh, I think I get. No, I didn't give that too much. I actually gave just enough if we can stop any time. Not bad. It's going to leave us about 6 foot. Alright, 4 feet. It looked a little bit longer from that angle. Right, don't want to miss this one. Certainly don't want to drop another shot. Alright, do save par. Stay at 3 over. 309. As we head on to hole number 10, 508 yard par 4. Stroke index at 10. 513 to the pin, so lengthy par 4. It's hard to make out now. Exactly. I'm kind of using on the lower left of the screen, you'll see the long area there for the tee box that's right in front of us. So I'm just kind of trying to get a straight line through that, see roughly where I'm aiming. So yeah, about here I'd say. I pushed it, but I did get the fast. Should be alright somewhere in the fairway. Alright, kind of splitting it right down the middle. Feeding itself over to the right. I'll say if we got a perfect there, I would have been flirting with the rough again. It's going to leave us 180 to 200, down 5. Right, there's 210. I want to say 190. Maybe about 190. Right, hold on. That's 23 yards from the pin to the front of the green. That's 23 yards, right? I want to say actually 200. 200. So call it 198. We'll play the 6 iron, play flat. Bit of a push, but if we can just get onto the green and get a good roll on it. Right, we're on. I might have gotten away with the 5 iron. It's going to leave us, what, 15 to 20 feet anyway. 14 to 16, so we'll call it 15. Looks to be a little bit uphill. Definitely right to left, so we'll go, say about here. Did turn just a lot more. Weight was decent as well. So struggle to save the par here now again. Well, hopefully not 3 feet. Good job, I turned it a little bit to the left there. Alright, so we'll hold at 3 over par. Can we get at least 3 birdies, no more bogeys, and pull it back to even par? Hole 11, 435 yard par 4. Stroke index is 16, 432 to the pin. We should be good to just play it straight off the tee. Pull to the left on the top, but pushed at the bottom, so kind of balancing itself out. Ooh, just about kicks out into the fairway. And it's going to leave us 140 to 150 in. 137 just in front of us, so I'll go with 145. Split it down the middle again. 145, call it maybe 150ish with the wind. So that will be a 9 iron, maybe just a touch of D-loft. Ooh, flicky push up at the top, it's gone to the right, but if we can just stay on the green, that'll do nicely. So yeah, I did play about 145, 146 to the pin. And oh, it did hold the top. It's going to pick up pace there a little bit. It leaves us again 14 to 16 feet, so we'll call it 15. Say break about there. Oh, a little bit more, and I was a little bit too pacey on that. Even with that pace, I'll still turn quite a bit more. Should have had a look from behind, so it's going to be left to right. Turn, turn. Oh, just about in for the par. Hold us at 3 over as we head on to the 12th. 504 yard par 4, stroke index at 12. 473 to the pin, so I was playing quite a bit shorter. 294 to there, right? Okay, we should be good to carry with the perfect downswing straight over the bunker. Alright, got a bit of a push down the bottom, but again, it's over to the left side at the top, so our balance now. Sweet, into the fairway, just speed that one up. That's going to leave us 200 to 220 into the pin. Apparently no elevation change. There's 217 there behind us, so I'm going to say we're dead on 200. Question is now, what do I want to use? Do I want to use a 5 iron? Yeah, I think a lofted 5 iron might be a little bit better than the 6 iron again. Alright, not too bad. Bit of a wavy swing line. If that little bit of wind can just bring it around a bit more to the right. Or if it can turn, depending on the slope. But decent approach, not too bad. Leaves us again 14 to 16 feet. That seems to be the magic number for this one, for this course. That looks like it only has the very slightest bit of lean, or turn, should I say, right to left, right at the end. So I think it's really just getting the weight right. I can't see any other break in it anyway. I'm not seeing anything, so don't you know it's there? Come on. Oh, it was there. It was indeed there. But we do scramble apart again as we head on, excuse me, to hole 13, 605 yard par 5, stroke index of 18, so easiest hole in the course, playing 611 to the pin, so I'm not going to get there in 2, very narrow fairway. By the looks of things, we are just off to the bottom left of the screen there. So I think, can we see them fairway bunkers? Just about make out just a glimpse of them. Alright, there's the fast, a little bit of a short swing. That's come around too far. Yep, can I kick right? Nope. That's the problem with the fast. I should have got, I don't know why I aimed a little bit to the left there when I was aiming for that, when I was planning to go with the fast. That was a bit of a stupid thing to do, but gotta live with your decisions. Oh, come on, be in the fairway. Nope, that's light rough. Alright, light rough's not too bad. Should give us about 95 to 98%. Oh well, yeah, we're on the driver. 150 to 160, right, so give me an 8 iron. Right, we've got 90 to 95% lie. 169 behind us. So I want to say we're about somewhere between 155 and 160. Call it 155. 150. Alright, yeah, we'll play with some D-loft. The 8 iron. Ooh, now that is still going to go long fast. Come on, sit, sit, sit. That is, I'd prefer that to come off the green. I stand a better chance of chipping it in the hole than making this putt. 30 to 35 feet, it's going to be a big left to right. So I think we're just aim right out here. I'm just aiming to get this one close. Oh, that's breaking a hell of a lot more. Stop, 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 stop. That's not too bad. It's leaving us, what, about 10 feet? 8 feet for the par. Again, it's another par 5 now. That is, now put that pin back in, please. That's going without a birdie, but we really should have gotten a birdie. Oh no, and we're taking a bogey on the easiest hole in the course, and that was just complete and utter carelessness. So I've got 5 holes to play, and we're 4 over par. This course is definitely an over par finish. So I think me saying it, week in, week out, or most weeks anyway, the game has finally said, right, you want that over par finish, we're going to give it to you. Hole 14, 159 yard par 3, stroke index of 14, 155 to the pin, playing about 153. With the wind, it's picked up a little bit. We'll go with an 8 iron. Yeah, it's not too bad. So we'll just put a little bit of loft on, just in case the wind doesn't hold it up fully. Alright, good swing, not too bad at all. If the wind can just take it around a little bit more. Sat fairly quick. Just went out a little bit too far. Again, 14 to 16 feet. Right to left, it looks like there is actually a little bit major. Just a tiny bit of downhill. Come on, turn. Oh my god, that played about a cup outside. And that's not stopping. Oh, I could be dropping another shot here. This could be a severe over par round. Onto the green fringe. I will put it. Oh, turn. I can fucking do that. But I can't get a birdie on the bloody on the course. We're 4 over with 4 holes to play. Hole 15, 479 yard par 4, stroke index of 2, so potential for another bogey here. 474 to the pin. Yeah, I think we're just going straight off the tee. Pretty straight anyway. Same with the perfect. Don't give it a fast. That should hopefully be alright. Alright, we have a ball in the fairway. What's that going to leave us into the green? 160 to 180, up 30. What did I say there? 160 to 180. I'm going to go in the middle, say 170. So say it's playing 180 with that wind. It's going to be a 7 iron. Decent swing, not too bad. It's holding its line towards the hole. Now, did I get the yardage right? Come on, run up there. Oh no, nope. That is. Oh, now even though it's been a while now that I'm seeing the ball running all the way back down. Yeah, I remember that pin now. Oh, I couldn't go the extra yard or so and come back off the green. 50 to 60 feet, up 2 foot. Again, pin in, please. Right, it's gonna go left to right. Pretty sure it is anyway. Big putt. Come on. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're taking a bogey here again. With that being up 2 feet, I was fully expecting that to just die a death on the slope. No, back down there. I mean, that's looking like it wants to play straight. It really is looking like it wants to play straight, but I don't trust it now. I do not trust it. There was turn there. There was. Oh, if that catches the slope. That's gone. That ain't stopping. Ooh. This is a double bogey. This is a double bogey. We're pretty much back to where we were a second ago. Pull that one left. That's not... Oh, it did hold. Right, double bogey for now to take us to 6 over. But this is potential for the triple. Oh, we escaped with a double. Never thought I'd be happy to see that. Alright, 6 over par, so yeah, we certainly 100% guaranteed I'm not finishing under par or even getting back to even par. is what I'm trying to say there. Hole 16, 490 yard par 4, stroke index of 8. Let's see. Bit of a blind tee shot, right? I can see that bunker for the green side there. So if we aim, yeah, pretty much straight up that. Oh, here. That should be good. Yeah, that's fine. Can we get one flipping birdie on the scorecard for this entire course? What hole is this again? 16, is it? Yeah, 16. Alright, so we've got 3 more greens to attempt, to attempt getting a birdie. 160 to 180, down 7. 151 there. So I'd say about what? 170? Yeah, we got in the middle, say 170 again, so 168. Let's play a 7-iron. Little touch of D-loft, just for that wind. Right, a little bit of a push on it, but it is holding pretty well. Come on, run up to the hole, run up to the hole, be good. Got to put a bit more D-loft on that. 12 to 14. Flag is leaning to the right. Yeah. It is running uphill as well though. Oh come on, just a bit too much bloody pace on it. And a slight push on it as well, just caught it over the lip. Just a little bit slower, and even though I pushed it, I'd say that might have just barely had enough to drop. We're in for the par though, so at least we're not going to drop any more shots. Wow. So Bethpage is the one to finally destroy us. Hole 17, 207 yard par 3, stroke index 4, 212, up 8, so playing about what? 215. The wind is about 6 to 8 mile per hour. So it'll be about what, 206, 207 maybe. It's gonna have to be the 5-iron. I hate when it does that. It's pretty much gone sideways, so I can't see. Yeah, I'd say I'm hoping it'll be alright that the 5-iron will carry it. Not too bad of a swing. The wind is not taking it around though. And I pushed it. And it's not getting there now. I needed a... Jesus, 199 to there, so... Yeah. 4-iron might not have even got that. There we go, on a chip. But I think we'll want the gap wedge. Alright, solid chip. 1 hole to go to see if we can get a birdie on the scorecard, but I don't think we're going to, just by the way the whole round has gone. Alright, so we'll hold not a horrible push there, but we'll hold at 6 over. Not my worst round playing true sim style. I've been a lot higher over par, or a lot more over par than this. We're finishing off anyway, hole 18, 412 yard par 4, stroke index is 6, playing 410 to the pin, 295, right, we can see the bunkers, we can see the wind, right, to be honest, straight down the middle, fast downswing. That's very fast, not what I wanted. That is, it might hold the fairway, but I don't think so. Nope, too far over, we're in the rough. Ooh, 110 to 120, up 25. 116 just behind us there, so I'll say we're more on the 110. I'll actually call it 115 to be honest. Let's call it 123 with the elevation, with the wind. Right, we're going to be 123. I think, to be honest, actually, I'm going to play an 8-iron. I don't even think an 8-iron is going to get there, but we'll play it. No, it's oh shit. That was a lot more. I could have put loft on that. I did not think it was going to get that far. Genuinely did not think that. 20 to 22. It's for the birdie. Jeez, I hate when it goes blurry like that, but it's downhill, down a foot. So we say 21. Oh, I just barely want to be touching this. I will apologise if you can hear the noise outside there as well. A few of the kids outside, because obviously it's everything going on and the good weather and all that now. They're out a bit later. Turn, come on, turn. Oh, come on, you couldn't let me finish on that birdie. Nah, of course that's feck you. You're going to finish on a bloody bogey, because that's not stopping. Jesus. 18 to 20, up 1. We're going pretty much the opposite direction now. No, didn't give it the legs. Or did I? Oh, you bitch. You bitch. 7 over par. A 7 over par at Bethpage Black. So the first course to finally give us an over par finish. Just goes to show I'm not going to finish under par on every single one. So I think before this one, I'd have to have a look back. Like, I mean, there's 13 or 14 other videos in the series. I think even par was the closest that we come until now. Otherwise, we've just barely been scraping under par. I mean, I thought Old Head, to be honest, last week, Old Head Golf Links, I was genuinely convinced that one was going to be an over par finish, but we just managed to scrape. I think it was 2 or 3 under par. But Bethpage Black, I will return to hopefully get me revenge later on in the series. I'll probably, maybe in a few months' time, maybe just come back, revisit it, see if we can, as I say, get an under par finish on it again, and see how it goes. As I say, get a bit of revenge. But if you made it this far in the video, I hope you did enjoy it. Thank you very much for watching. I shall talk to you all tomorrow, as I say, for the final mission in the Season 1, or Legacy Missions at Hitman for the Master Assassin series. Until then, take care, have yourselves a good one, and bye for now.